Hey guys, what's up? This is Inventor Boy 16. I want to start this video off by doing a shout out to Diamond Tiger TX. My camera will focus, which it's probably not going to. But Diamond Tiger TX, he's one of my biggest subscribers, or one of my biggest followers, and he's been commenting on almost all my videos. So I wanted to do a shout out to him. So, but in this video, I'm doing a review of what looks like the crappiest vacuum cleaner in the world. But this thing is actually the best vacuum cleaner in the world, and I will show you guys why here in a minute. Just let me make a mess first for me to clean up afterwards, or for me to have to clean up later on. See, I'm going to be cleaning all that up. So, I got this from the trash in a neighborhood where I drive by to get to my school, and this was in the trash with a bunch of speakers and other other different things or whatever. And my au pair said, like, well, if you let me keep the speakers, then you can have the vacuum cleaner, because she needed a vacuum cleaner, but she wanted the speakers because they were huge. But and then I was like, okay, and then I let her have the speakers, and she let me have the vacuum, and that turned out to be the coolest trade I've ever made, because this vacuum cleaner, even though it looks like cheap pieces of like a cheap piece of trash being made of almost all plastic, it is probably the most industrial household vacuum cleaner that you can get that weighs under 10 pounds. I'm like, no joke, this thing is extremely lightweight. The motor is down in here, and the cool thing is it doesn't use a separate motor for its brush drive. The brushes are driven by the actual main sucking motor, which means that there's no risk of having a motor burnout or anything like right here or whatever, because the motor that's being used by that the brushes are running off of is the main motor, and it cools itself off by using the airflow that it uses when it starts to suck things up. But this vacuum cleaner is industrial, people. I'm not joking. It is extremely tough. It was able to suck up a huge thing of water past the full line. It was able to suck up water. Not your common everyday household vacuum cleaner can suck up a gallon of water. But it was able to do that, and it actually did it quite well. But if you see the compartment in here, there's a lot of space in there. You can hold a lot of trash. And of course I'm going to dump this all out because I'm going to be cleaning it up with the vacuum cleaner. But, so it has this stuff, it has this piece, and it can hold like a gallon of, liquid or trash, which is a lot. And if I can just get it open, there we go. This little guy here, this is the air filter. Everything on this vacuum is very easy access. So this is the air filter. You have the sponge or the micro filter on the outside, and then you have the air filter on the inside. And if you're not thinking that's enough filtration, you have a little sponge in here that supposedly supposed to get rid of a lot of the debris that could get sucked up into the motor if not necessary, or like the dust and other things. And then if you think that's not enough, it also has an air filter coming through this where the motor's exhaust port is. So it works as a muffler and an air filter. So there's a lot of parts to this vacuum cleaner and a lot of filtration. You guys might be thinking, well, if there's that much filtration, then how come you qualify it as a industrial grade? Well, I'm going to show you right now. I'm not sure if it's on or not, but I'm going to go plug it in, because my brother stole it from me this morning. So I'll show you guys. This is no joke when it comes to vacuum cleaner technology. Okay, so now it's plugged in. And the reason the hose here is so free is because I removed the screw there, so that way if I need to, I can just clean that out. Because when I got it, it was really a hard thing to clean because I had to unscrew that every time I wanted to clean this particular part. But I'm not going to be showing you that part first, I'm going to be showing you this part. So, how many of you think it can suck up all of this without getting backed up? Well, let's just demonstrate that. I'm going to turn on the vacuum. You won't be able to hear me, but I will show you it cleaning all this stuff up. So, how was that for a demonstration of it? I forgot two little pieces there, but... And that's with the hose extension itself. That's not with the added power of the brush underneath. And it's not that loud if you actually consider it. Being direct drive from the main motor and having the brushes on all the time. It's not that loud. The one at my school is a horrible old bag vacuum that you have to empty all the time. This thing beats it by a long shot, and that one at school has a 1/2 horsepower motor. This thing only has a 1/4 horsepower motor. And this thing just blows it out of the ballpark. So I'm going to hook up the hose and actually show you guys it running with the brushes providing cleanup instead of just having the hose. So, give me a second here, not easy to do one-handed. And then speaking of handed, they also, with this vacuum, included a integrated handle on this thing. So it's like a leaf blower or something like that. If I could just get it onto its hook here. Yeah, kind of, this is one of the disadvantages of not having a tripod. Okay, there we go. So, and this thing's very easy to operate. All you gotta do is just step on this little black pedal right there, which releases the hinge, and then the red pedal back here is the power. And if I'm going to dump out all the stuff in here again onto the floor to demonstrate its cleaning power. There are some things it will not be able to pick up with the brushes that it will be able to pick up with direct power of the hose, which is like really big stuff, but it is almost able to pick up everything you want. So I'm just going to make a mess here, and then put this little thing back in. And I like the way you load it back up. It's simple. You just push that and it seals it, and then push the black pedal. So it's able to pick up almost everything, except this is a big wrapper. But so I picked up everything easily and didn't get backed up. A little bit of tissue paper and stuff like that, but it was able to clean all that up extremely well. So really, if you guys are looking for a high-powered household vacuum, this one would probably be the best choice for you, because it's not only extremely lightweight, extremely simple to fix if it ever breaks, and it's extremely simple to use, and it has tons of filtration on it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I wanted to make a shout out to Diamond Tiger TX. He's one of my biggest followers, so a shout out to him. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you guys later. Stay cool, YouTube. Bye.